Radar.com, here with my man Kid Cudi.
Yo,
At the Not Right Showcase.
you already know. Rap Radar. I see y'all. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here to stay.
Yeah, what was up with the Messiah thing? Explain that. What happened?
It's like, I looked at it as like one of those points in my life where it was like a mid-20s crisis. You know what I'm saying? I just had a lot of issues I was dealing with, you know what I mean? Like shit that an average motherfucker can't fathom. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been trying to tell people is that like from the outside looking in, this business may seem all gravy and seem like a dream come true. But it's almost like one of them situations where you gotta be careful what you dream for. You know what I'm saying? And how you handle yourself. Luckily I got good motherfuckers around me, so my decision to come, like to not retire, I feel good about it. I'm not worried anymore because I got the right people close to me. But I let a little bit of the bullshit get to me when I shouldn't have let it get to me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's bigger than me. You know what I mean? These kids need me, and that's what I do this shit for. Because, you know, indirectly, I need them. So, and I'm not talking about I need them to sell records or to make money. You know what I'm saying? I need them to keep me sane. I need them to say that they like my shit so I can get on with the rest of my life with some type of hope that I'm gonna better myself as a person, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's what's most important. And that's why I can't stop and I won't stop. Y'all motherfuckers ain't seen or heard nothing yet. Holla at me.
How'd you keep with the stress and the anxiety? I know, like, I talked to Charles Hamilton a little bit too. Like, you know, there's a lot of pressure on you guys. Like, who's gonna be the next one to kind of change the game? Like, is there a lot of pressure with that?
Oh yeah, of course you feel the pressure, like, because it's like some all eyes on all of us type shit. And everybody's like trying to just make good shit at the end of the day. Like, the reason why we popping is because we made good shit without the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Charles Hamilton made good shit without the pressure. I made good shit without the pressure. Wale made good shit without the pressure, before the labels and shit. But now that we got the pressure, it's like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, you want to really go back to that carefree vibe where you were just in the groove of just making music. Now you got to worry about deadlines. You got to worry about doing this, doing that. Photo shoots here, signing autographs here, meeting people here, meeting people there. It's part of the business. Yeah. But it's not like before when all we had to do was focus on the music. Yeah. There's so much other shit we got to focus on. And it definitely is nerve-wracking, but it's like a job. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm here, clocked in, you know.
How do you do with the pressure though? Do you have an advisor like you call
I smoke weed.
Yeah, you say that. You're very proud of that, right?
Literally, I get high. Why niggas don't, like, I don't give a fuck what everybody else smoke weed for. A lot of people smoke weed because of trend or whatever. I smoke weed to keep me sane. Because if I wasn't high 99.9% of the time, nigga, I don't know, man.
Just because it kind of lowers the energy, it kind of keeps you more smooth?
Yeah, it just like, it makes me just numb to a lot of the bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be literally, every interview I do, for the most part, I like to be stoned. So I don't, like literally when I'm doing interviews, I'm on autopilot. Yeah. Like, I be so high, and my Scott be falling back, just like, but Kid Cudi be on during the interviews. I be like, yeah, you know, I know exactly what to say.
It's like a program.
Yeah. I be on autopilot. You remember on that movie Switch with Adam Sandler, Click, where he had the remote, and he fast forwarded through his life, and when he fast forwarded, everything in between that time was all autopilot, and it wasn't really him. Like, that's how I feel when I do the interviews. Like, it be me, but then it don't be me. Like, I be there, but then I don't be there.
It's just a side of you, really. Kind of the machine part.
I mean, because Kid Cudi ultimately is Scott Mescudi, but at the same time, just when I'm in the industry, like when the cameras is on, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? It's work. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's work. But when I'm meeting the fans, that ain't work to me. That's necessary. Like, when I'm doing these shows, when I'm shaking motherfuckers' hands, like, that's not work to me. That's like what it needs to be. You know what I'm saying?
Making a connection, Well, congrats on the deal. What's the status on the album? I know you with
August
Universal
the
now.
August the latest,
Okay.
Universal
And you
Motown.
still recording, or what's the status?
Still recording. Still working out. Going to Hawaii in 2 days with Kanye. Finish up the album. Trying to get Snoop to fly out. Got some joints to finish up with 88 Keys, Alchemist. You know, I'm just really excited, man. I'm about to have Snoop on my album, yo. It's my favorite rapper. I'm fucking excited, man.
Snoop's your favorite?
Yeah, favorite rapper all time, man. For real.
Because of the smoothness, the swagger?
The motherfucker is the most prolific MC in the game.
Yeah.
He's the only motherfucker that can switch it up, keep dropping albums and remain relevant.
Yeah.
Like, he's the most recognizable face in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who Snoop Dogg is.
Yeah.
He ain't never missed a step. He's been prolific. He stayed on his motherfucking grizzle, and that's some shit that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around.
Right?
I want to be around for decades. Still being the same nigga, making hit records, changing it up, trying new things, and still keeping my fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, Snoop is a larger-than-life type of person, man. He's cool as shit. A lot of people be, they don't really know until you meet these niggas, but Snoop is a real straight-up, stand-up nigga.
Oh, when you met him,
when that shit happened in Phoenix, you know what I'm saying? His peoples was the first to hit me up. Like, yo, was you cool? We heard what happened. Fuck them coward-ass police.
Yeah.
You know
what was that? Just some funny mix-up? The situation?
Oh, yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Okay.
We ain't gonna talk about that. That's a whole nother, that's gone. I just wanted to touch on that just to show how cool, Snoop and them is, and how much they support me and shit.
But the album is there's a concept to the album, right? So Snoop plays in a part in that, he fits into it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him as a character in my album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's playing a character, he's not gonna be Snoop, he's gonna be playing a character in the story. And he's, ultimately gonna be one of the guardians in my story, you know what I mean? So it's dope. Kanye will be one of my guardians in the story. So it's gonna be dope, man. It's like a little mythical type of thing, you know what I mean? It's gonna be real dope.
All right, man, we look forward to it, man.
I look forward to it too. I can't wait to finish my shit. You already know.
Thanks, Cudi.
Thank you, man.
Peace.